Hello, ladies and hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Why is my hair like that? My name is There are just A's in chat. My name is CiaránPixelz, and today is a very, very special day today. For today is the beginning of the end, or actually, I should say it in my evil voice. The beginning of the end. Anyways, yeah. So
I'm not the one who compared anyone. What?
No, you said
very, very
I
concerning. We have under. Hold up. There's somewhere down close. No. Hold on, I have to navigate because it's somewhere near here. I promise, guys. How is everyone in chat feeling? And I don't know why I'm off to the freaking side. I really need to buy one like a more stable fucking camera. Hold on, it's somewhere under here, chat. Aha, here it is. We have our little where is it? We have a little end portal. With that being said, we have a lot to get to. So we have currently Jess in the stronghold. But more importantly, there is a ritual going on. Alright, I'm ready when you are. And oh boy, chat's being spammed. So, yeah, this is certainly, most certainly a ritual. We got a lot of A's in chat. Hello everyone. Oh, this is actually low-key scary, man. I like this is gonna be an interesting ritual, I think. I probably should record this. Like, what the fuck is this? This some crazy type of shit. And now that I think about it, there is a certain somebody. Well, let me manifest. Well. Isn't this rather interesting sight? And god awful, I finally caught you at a point outside of your dimension.
Yeah. So before anything happens here, I know what you did to Cacto. There's loosely the templates in there are what I took from your people's stuff, and I don't remember loosely what else I took. So there's a couple of blocks of netherite. That's what I personally stole. This is an offering
Hello.
in the ask of, let's talk after today. Please do not cut off my hand until we've had this conversation.
Alright, that piques my interest. Consider it a deal. You have prolonged your eventual suffering just a tad bit longer. Well. Isn't this an interesting structure? Now let's go back into Vanish, chat. This is all pretty interesting. What do we think about this?
Hey, Pops. How you doing?
Howdy, I got coordinates to this area.
Yep. This is where it's going down. So, I suppose be ready for anyone trying anything?
Yeah, I was curious about what was happening.
It's gonna be a ritual here. I know got a bit of a project hooked up.
Alright. This is 2 times I've had to hear people getting their hands cut off related things.
Yeah, well, I've delayed mine for the moment.
First time I had to hear about
This is...
cut off. So yeah.
Yeah?
I'm gonna get my armor and stuff fixed up before this. I'm gonna try and help,
Alright.
even how little it may be.
Let's see what's going underground here on this ritual. There's most certainly something going on here. This looks like an expensive setup. You know, I'm sure a lot of effort went into setting all of this up. Alright. Brewing potions. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of wither skulls. Oh boy. You know, I know this is like lo-fi, but this is somewhat dramatic. Hold up, can we change the genre? Maybe it's a bit more dramatic. Yeah, this'll probably do. Hopefully no copyright. That is certainly a lot of wither skulls.
Yo. Thank God I'm no longer the only one.
That is certainly a lot of wither skulls.
Nobody else showed up.
Must be concocting something very, very. Yeah, it just keeps on going. How many skulls is this?
I did that before I got here.
Yep, I've got XP bottles.
Grimoire's still broken though, so sad.
Yeah.
I feel bad constantly like asking Tacto about it, but it's been like, how long ago was the fucking masquerade event?
Boy,
Like,
a long time ago.
Oh,
fucking
they put one
3
on.
weeks now?
Oh, they took it off. This is a lot of skulls, chat. I'm kind of scared.
Fucking
This
I think
is
it's
a-
been almost 3 weeks. No,
This
no,
is one scary ritual.
3 weeks. So, yeah. And I got mine a couple days before that. Like 1 or 2 days before that. And it's been broken the whole time. I mean, I still got the Horn of Courage. That does work, but it literally only works for park members. So,
Still.
in fact, I
Good
think it even
thing.
works on reading heavy still.
Well, yeah, we didn't have it really park right now.
Yeah,
This is certainly a lot.
plus reading heavy. I doubt reading heavy's gonna try and fight though, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, if anybody shows up to try and fight, I doubt it will be reading heavy.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know if they will try and show up here. They might
Yeah.
just focus the end.
Oh my god, chat, it keeps on going.
Is there anyone that's gonna be
Honestly,
able
a
to
clean wither thing here would be like,
And they hadn't had a Midas. You know, I could take this away theoretically at any moment. But you know, I am quite interested.
there's
And they
just no
seem
one
to
here.
have brewed up
There's
a
there's many on
potion.
our side, and there's none on theirs.
Oh. This is very, very interesting.
Huh?
A shiver goes down your spine. They are looking up. What? This is.
Interesting.
This is certainly very interesting. Oh, never start, guh. This is some ritualistic stuff. I'm just saying, chat. What do we even have in this, Oh god, this does look actually horrifying.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
just invite
That's a
them.
lot of withers.
Dino asked me to, so. Get ready for possible hell?
Yeah, I figured. I'm gonna grab my, speed. There we go.
That's a lot of never stars.
Hello. Dino asked me to drop the chords in our chat, so I did.
Is he in there?
Well, yes, he does happen to be in there.
This is quite interesting, and it seems there are strange effects.
Oh,
With the soil, it would seem.
Hello, everyone. I do hope I'm not too
Hello.
There.
Hello.
water bucket, anyone?
Yo.
I do. I have a
I got
water
one.
bucket. I don't. My water!
Oh, did you?
Who the
I
fuck
think
is
we
that
put it down
guy?
on the same tile.
Yeah, who the fuck
that's
is that
me.
guy?
It's me. It's
Hey,
Al.
hey, human. Hey, various human male.
I've never.
It
I've
seems
never met
that
in my entire
there is some
life.
sort of thing
It's
spreading.
Al. I'm just not
No.
a fish anymore.
No, that's
I
a
don't
dog.
believe
No,
you.
that's not
It's
Al.
pretending to be Al.
I've been slowly changing for like a month.
Oh, ritual's
guys?
happening, gang.
Ah.
I see. So Al.
Chat, this is looking pretty scary.
Chad,
Fuck
apparently
my
a
life,
skeleton that I found stole Grismaw's life.
He fucked my wife.
Huh?
He misses his
I
wife out.
I don't know either.
I missed
I-
my wife.
Oh,
Ooh, that's what you've been building, guys?
something. Something in the sky. Some sort of... I don't know, guys. This is looking pretty spooky. Pretty spooky.
Guys, can someone translate what Casual is telling me? I don't speak whatever he's speaking.
What?
GC pirate talking.
He's talking.
Message me, Discord.
There's a few people
Do
here.
my best to translate.
This is quite an
Big as shit.
interesting ritual. And oh, what is he burning? Is he still burning? Shit.
Ah, yes.
Never stars. This is scary, Chad.
Someone is apparently breaking blocks.
What?
Someone.
Yeah, there's a way
someone-
in. You shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Bruh. Bruh.
Yeah, anyone breaking blocks right now is not allowed to do that.
Why is there
There's
just
a
spare
proper
block?
way in.
I'm not even looking for a way, and I'm just hanging out.
What the fuck?
Whoever is breaking blocks, you can't be.
There's just
So-
a trident thrown in my direction.
Oh,
So,
that might be my
I
bad. I
value-
threw one at the Phantom. It might have
Weird.
fallen near you.
So what kind of
Click on
crazy
that.
rituals happening here?
I don't know, but
Uh,
there used to be about 70% less soul sand on the ground right here a few
Yeah,
seconds ago, so...
It seems to be yeah, it's pretty soul sandy, I'd say.
Oh shit. I would love to have
don't
soul
get there.
speed right now.
Same.
Oh, hey!
Hmm. There's something interesting going on, chat. It seems that the Midas hands. What the fuck is this on my screen? Slowly and surely. Okay, why is that? Chat. Slowly and surely, this coal pillar is turning into gold. A lot of commands. Ignore them, this is totally some cooler stuff. See, this is why I don't like to run commands on stream. For the records... Oh, I think it's almost complete. Oh.
Go. Oh my god.
It's done.
So what exactly is this doing?
Yes.
It's turning into
no,
gold.
sir.
Jess, get away from that.
You know,
Sorry,
I'm
go
curious
near.
as well.
Yeah,
Chat,
back
the
up.
coal obelisk was turned as well.
Holy shit.
There you go, free gold.
Now where's the PTSD obelisk?
Yeah,
Ollie.
Go
thinking
honk.
about the PTSD obelisk.
Hello.
The PTSD.
Well, what the
obelisk,
fuck
I
are
don't
you
even know
shooting
what that is.
Another skeleton.
If anybody's noticed, the front of the building here is starting as well.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Oh.
Nice
Is
job.
it?
Yeah.
Good lord.
Yeah, ever so
Oh
slightly.
shit, he's
Oh
down there.
my goodness!
We're just down there.
Huh?
Where's the entrance?
What
I
the
don't
fuck?
know.
Wait.
Let's go.
What?
Come
Why is Lazaro?
How did he get in?
What are you
How
doing,
did she
bro?
get Looney Sword?
Wait, someone interrupted the ritual?
The fuck? What do we do?
What?
I
How
didn't
did he
even see
get in?
anything.
Where was the entrance?
What?
Who are?
I thought Lazaro was on our side. What the fuck?
No.
How did he get... Oliver, where was the entrance?
I didn't...
Wait, was he the one who's breaking the blocks?
Did they break the
hand-
blocks to get in?
And the hand of Midas, it's gone.
I found my way in through the one cave path, and there seems to be a, like,
So
yeah,
what
mine
is
shit
auto?
Oh, you break in? Because not supposed to do that.
Adams?
I-
Adams?
Yeah, I'm...
If he broke in, there was an actual entrance.
Yeah, there was a way in. What?
I'm just fighting.
There's no water in here.
Through the water in the cave, apparently.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
no.
everything on the ground is gold.
Everything's turning to gold.
Thank God Casual isn't
You know, I'm gonna go in the trees real quick. You know, I
It seems that
Can't go to the trees.
well, you
something is going on here, guys.
I'm missing an eye. Let them time.
Oh, that's okay. That's not good. Anyways,
I don't like how this is all
he said he
turning
got
gold.
the water in the cave. I don't know where.
There's no
where is
water
it?
in this cave.
Shit. Oh fuck. Man, I'm not looking to be made of gold right now.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Because
I think a
mine
lot of
is
us
back.
have just retreated to the trees.
Yeah.
God awful was.
It doesn't seem to be.
It's still progressing without him.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
good either way. I think
Yeah.
I needed that person's elytra for
There is a grave here. Right by their head. So they were murdered right here.
I guess everything's turned to gold because of the hand of Midas.
And
Like, what is that accomplishing?
the hand of Midas is gone, so... And it's currently in the position of Wallazado. How interesting. It seems that in a last burst before being removed, the hand of Midas did all of this.
Oh, there's a lot of people in the trees. Oh no!
Oh no. A terrifying
This does
transformation has occurred.
And goodbye. Bye, neighbors.
What the hell is this thing? Look, man, these rituals. Go.
Oh, he's gone. Not sure. He's gone. Oh.
Oh, they're back. Oh, and they're gone again.
Hello.
Chat, the suspense is killing me right now.
Hello.
This is interesting.
I want to push you off the tree so much.
Please don't.
The intrusive thoughts.
Chat, we aren't even in the end yet. This is before. But Wallazado has the hand. What are they doing? Oh, they're using the hand of Midas. This is
The suspense is killing me.
quite interesting.
Dino's ritual.
It's Dino's ritual. He didn't really tell us exactly what was going on.
No.
That's not good.
Jeez.
There's something going on here, and I don't like it.
Well, as the catalyst.
The what?
Yeah.
The what now?
You know what I mean.
Something tells me though, this ritual isn't over, chat.
Is Wurlazardo still here? Nav? Or whatever the hell you are?
Sven. His name is Sven now.
Sven?
Just flew by.
And I am quite horrified at what that thing is.
Enderman it looked like.
Oh, they speak. They speak.
That was something inside.
Wait, what?
Oh, they're breaking out. They're breaking out.
I feel
They're
great.
breaching. They're breaching containment.
Okay.
Try.
Chat.
Daigo? Daigo?
I feel great.
So stream over, I guess. Yeah. We're gonna forget about the end.
It is
You
over.
know, forget about the end.
What end? It's all part of your fantasy.
This is kind of. This is taking a while, but the suspense is killing me. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel
What happened to your
What was-
fuck?
I feel great.
Why are you rotting?
Rotting. This is just the new me. Don't you like it?
It's unique.
Definitely.
Interesting. Is that supposed to happen?
Oh, yes.
You're supposed to die.
Although I'm not sure if it succeeded. Although I'm here, so it must have succeeded.
So.
Alright, sounds like a success to me. Wrap it up, fellas.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take it. It was completed.
Oh, well, where are you all going? The fun has just begun.
Oh, okay. Neat.
Oh, let's stay. Tell us the story. You know.
Yeah? Well,
What a neat experience.
You okay, Daigo?
I totally would love being
Oh,
skinned
yes, I
alive.
feel
and-
great. Fantastic.
Okay. Good, good.
Great, never better. Food?
Newborn children.
Yeah, newborn children always helps.
Yeah.
I don't need that.
Right back
Why would I need that?
Newborn children?
Reasons.
Oh, Max. Oh, you know. Yeah, that's Max.
Hello.
What now?
Yeah, no, you go back.
Well,
I just needed a second away. Oh, found you.
So,
I mean, the fun's begun, right?
I don't know.
Beats me.
No, I
Do we
don't
know
like
where
that
the
it's...
lizard is?
Where's that lizard?
Oh, they're flying.
Now we're talking.
Well, okay. Knowing how
Ooh,
these
this is
okay,
fun.
fly now.
go,
This is
goodbye.
fun.
Oh, shit.
That's
Oh,
totally
I
fair.
know you. I know you. Hey,
You don't have wings though. Hi. Dino?
So Dino can now
Yeah.
fly.
Same level now. Oh my god.
never been better. Never been better.
Oh boy.
How are you?
That doesn't sound good.
Hey, what if we bring some company over? Wouldn't that be fun?
I mean, I'm here.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Aw.
What if there was some company?
Aw.
He's nearby.
Oh, good lord.
What if there was some company?
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
I'm gonna go back and
Wait, what? Oh my god! Oh my god! How many withers is that?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be,
Oh my god!
Yeah, time to leave, I think, gang.
This
I
is
think it's
how
time
many
to
withers
stop.
is this?
Yeah, let's,
Oh. It seems that a bigger amount of them didn't quite go off.
They can't even take damage. What the fuck? Alright, well. Okay, they can take that.
That is. What's going on down here? Oh, what is the DOC doing? They're being a little sneaky, it would seem. Dino, meanwhile, has withered away. Quite fitting.
Luke Joe's also here.
Oh boy, this is quite interesting. Well, chat, any moment now. This is awfully spooky, I must say.
Oh boy.
Well, I believe Fiend has the end portal frame, if I am correct. Yes.
Hey,
They have the end portal
you work
frame.
with this? That's Alan Cacto. Check. Okay.
Alan Cacto here.
Hello.
Seems
And
like
who
people
else?
are arriving.
Max appeared.
Max.
The
Hi.
DOC are they're pretty close close here.
I am lagging profusely.
The TPS
yeah,
is currently 6.8.
Oh no!
It's probably because of the 1,000 withers.
That couldn't have anything to do about it.
Cacto.
Sure hope those withers don't cause mass chaos and panic. Alright.
I'm getting this itch in the back of my head. It's the same kind of itch I got when I found out about Agent Power and all that. Wait. Wait, no way. Wait, no way. Hold on. Everybody hold on. Where was it? There it is. Hold on.
What is this? What is going on here? He vanished, guys. Oh.
I knew I stored it away somewhere.
Did you just find a
Hello,
suit in the
y'all.
wall?
Hello, gang.
Yeah, I knew I left a backup set of clothes somewhere before we did the lab experiment. I just couldn't remember where it was.
He hid clothes in the fucking stronghold portal room.
I gotta say, it feels good being back in my old clothes.
Oh, that's a throwback. Goodness.
Yeah, I stored an extra set of clothes back here before we did the lab experiment. I couldn't remember where they were.
As far as I'm aware, the ones I was wearing were destroyed.
I'm here.
The people are gathering up to the end portal.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to think ahead.
I suppose that's fair, but I didn't exactly think that we would survive.
No, I didn't
we
even.
didn't.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even think the thing was gonna blow up. I just needed to store an extra set of clothes somewhere in case anything happened.
What's gonna happen that you're gonna need an extra change of clothes? What, you die and you're reincarnated by your ex-best friend who is now a godly entity that you gave him the power, and now he's ruining everyone's lives and the people you care about, and you feel really bad about it because you feel like you're causing everyone's issues?
Oh, hey, same!
I mean, apparently!
Yeah, I guess so.
Well,
God, I love that we're all blaming ourselves for this mess.
I mean, we were kind of the people who
Well,
built the machine and, I mean,
and
channeled the
gentlemen.
power of the island.
Does somebody
been saying
have
that about
the
everyone.
cords for the portal in the nether? Winter's asking for them.
I sent it. I do not have them.
If somebody could whisper Winter the cords, that would be great.
This is a monumental occasion, guys. They're about to enter the end. 3 months of like SMP lore, and they're going to the end.
Or are you going to hide behind velvet?
Is there a bed nearby?
Oh yeah, that would probably be smart.
I didn't decide.
Shit.
I
mine.
didn't decide to bring a bed. If you
No, we
guys
should've
want to
brought a
come
bed,
over this
honestly.
way, we really should have brought a bed, but it wasn't very smart of us.
Yeah, does
I got
anyone
a
have
bed.
any wool or string?
Yeah, I got a bed. I got a bed.
Yay!
You got a bed? Yeah!
Emergency bed.
Rinky just told me to reset my spawn. I was like, oh shit, yeah. Good idea.
Oh, where's the bed? Oh, shit.
Right here.
There's a bed somewhere, it seems.
Oh god, so bad.
Oh.
Hopefully someone doesn't break it.
Oh.
Where is
I wonder
the
why
other
the
one of
server
you?
might be
Your
lagging.
other half.
Oh, I do wonder.
There he is. No. Yes.
Oh.
No.
Okay, Monkey's going to eat me, apparently.
Just look, I found my spare set of clothes.
You did?
Monkey, I'm
Yeah.
made of metal.
Oh my
That's my
lord.
other half. Do I have to...
Why am I
You
waiting
close.
for Oliver?
Yeah,
No,
I
This is
stored a
special,
spare
guys.
set in the stronghold in case something went wrong with the lab experiment, and I couldn't remember where I stored them this entire time, but I just remembered.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
What's in here? No, building.
You took your fucking time. Okay.
Hello.
Ah, yes, Mr.
I'm gonna
No.
curse y'all.
Lag.
Press tab
Lag, I swear.
and look at Jess's
No,
head.
the TPS is so funny.
No, it's not a high, I swear.
What is it?
It's
I
high.
must know, Cacto. Has it gone
No.
down since the last time?
It's high.
No,
Why
it's
is
up-
Monkey
Hello.
speaking
10 now,
tongues to
but-
me? What the fuck?
Oops.
I got awful. Do you like my sunglasses?
You know, those like
Oh,
500
yeah.
withers will probably cause a lot of
Do
issues while
Anchor
we're
Monkey.
gone.
Sunglasses.
You don't have to do much to Anchor Monkey.
Yeah, I found my spare set of clothes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
You would just keep an outfit in the end, or well, in the stronghold.
The DOC is prepared.
Trust me, I would have kept it in the end if I had the chance, but I mean, we never really went there before everything happened, so.
So, to confirm, Fiend, am I fighting the dragon or am I going with you guys?
The plan seems to be changing very rapidly.
Okay. I can fight the dragon if you need me to. I have a bow.
I have a power 7 as well, so.
Yeah, I mean, it got off.
I have a sword and the ability to stab things.
Monkey
Hey,
is
well, we
also
all know
more
that
punched
Fiend
than
does
that.
have the strongest bow out of anyone here.
Indeed.
A sharpness 5 bow.
Indeedly.
Dude, a sharp 5 bow? That's crazy.
By the way, out of curiosity, why is the part of the floor that does not have crying obsidian? Did you guys just run out, or?
I got a little hungry.
I don't know.
Okay. Wait, make sure you don't place the end frame wrong.
That would be,
What if...
That'd be a little funny.
Place it sideways,
Bye.
we can never go
Guys,
down.
no event. We
What?
played the end frame wrong.
Which way is the
What's up, Max?
Okay.
Portal.
Wait.
Any moment.
Yeah, what's
Oh,
up?
they just opened it.
Okay, we're doing it then.
Oh.
Fall off.
Oh. Here he is. All the people are at the end. People are already flying out of elytras.
Yeah, I don't have a lytra, bro. I'm just-
Well,
bye-bye.
good luck, everyone.
Man.
Guess I'm going with you, O'Keeper.
And people are on the island. But where is the Ender Dragon? Oh boy, the Ender Dragon is there.
I heard monkey nearby. Be careful.
Monk.
There we
Look
go.
it up
Okay,
there.
well, I think we're here to kill the big guy in the sky.
Okay.
There we go. The Ender Dragon. Here is the final battle. Well, not really the final battle, more so just a battle. They're speedrunning the towers. Having elytras really comes in handy here.
Okay, so.
Oh.
Hey, it's not what it looks like.
It's just one by one, they're taking out all of the towers. I think all the towers are
A
gone.
little more damage than this. Guys, why is there another crystal here?
They're placing extra.
Dragon's perching.
Hi guys.
There's 7 big men on me.
And this is
Ah,
why I
Dragon,
bring
you
a
can
stack
push me
of bottles
away.
to the end. Chat, that's a lot of Endermen.
Not me actually doing
There's a lot of
melee
Endermen
to the
here.
Dragon.
I was too. Chat, are those explosive crystals?
Yep. Prevent him.
What is his place?
I'm
The
stopping.
dragon is being bullied
Chat,
there.
I
It's
might
being
need a little bit of
demolished.
aid. I messed with a few more Endermen than I thought I did.
The dragon is dying quickly.
I'm not even looking. Why are they mad at me? I'm not even looking at them.
Oh, and the dragon.
Yo, stop!
Interesting.
The
Yo,
dragon
go
is dying.
us. Where's?
I swear I looked at one Enderman. Why are there so many mad at me?
What?
Where'd Lizardo go?
Yep.
That was quick. I mean, to be expected. The people in this archipelago are crazy.
Okay then.
And now the EXP drops.
I don't.
And the Ender Dragon egg is there.
Stop
But who
hitting
will,
the thing, people.
Who will get the egg?
What? Who's crystal PvP?
Guys, who's still
Oh.
doing stuff with crystals? What?
Oh.
Yes.
What the?
Why are you
People are
fighting
murdering
Fiend?
each other.
Yeah, can you stop, Taka?
Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back.
Oh, this is chaos. Something's going on here.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
There we go.
I got something. I got something.
Okay.
Funnily enough, this should work.
Yep, right here.
Oh, hi.
Nice.
Ah, dang.
There you go.
Okay, you're just laying into him, goddamn.
I don't know why we're stabbing people, but I'm in a stabbing mood anyway, so it's
He's trying to
fine.
blow up the end island.
Oh, yeah.
what?
Alright. He ran through. He ran
Well,
through.
not anymore.
Alright, outer end. I'm going there right now.
But who got the anti-dragon egg?
They're all going now. They're all going now. DOC knows you're going. DOC knows you're going, by the way.
Alright, I don't have an elytra, so this is awesome. I really...
So people are already made their way to End City.
Shit, Garf too. Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
Nice.
Hey guys, I'm not. Excuse me. Don't mind me. I'm just looking. Don't worry about it. I have no beef with you guys. I wasn't here. Is it just gonna be the
Let's
end?
fly. Garf 2, let's fly.
Oh, I'm being summoned. War Lazardo. Well, that was quite interesting entertainment.
It was. See, Ciarán, after those chains were removed, my soul really didn't have much to hold it together anymore. It's been fracturing. I've been collapsing in on myself for a while now. I'm starting to forget a lot of things. So I decided to do something a bit fun. Can you do me a small favor?
I suppose.
I believe it'll be most interesting for you. Could you bring Jess here? I want them to witness what I'm about to do.
Breaking Jess here. Well,
I need Jess and Casual here. If you can do that, and I will promise what I'm about to do will be most entertaining for you.
Well, it's gonna cost you to bring people here. I can't just give that out for free.
That's true. How about this? I'll give you my only god apple, the only one I've ever attained. It's just a small cost for teleporting here, just for your entertainment. I think you'll enjoy it. If you can bring those two here, I'll show you something very fun.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
My voice chat isn't. Oh, hi.
Yeah, there, man.
Cosmo?
Oh my, hey there, man.
Ciarán. Let me say this now.
Hi, Ciarán. Why did you bring me here?
I
was paid.
The combination of Sten and Navir here. The shattered soul, the remnant of the two, wish to make a sacrifice to you.
A sacrifice? Oh.
Casual is at their last life, and I want them to make the use, the most chance to use it properly. So, Ciarán, I will give you everything. You may take the remnant of my soul, everything I've obtained, my body. You may take everything from me. I wish you to use that to bless him. Bless Casual with everything that I am worth. My soul, my body, everything I own. The hand of Midas.
Well, I already have the hand of Midas, but...
No, that's true, but you can choose something else. But you may take everything I've ever obtained. My soul, do it as you wish. My body, as you wish. I will sacrifice everything for him.
Why are you doing this?
Because unlike you, Jess, I know what sacrifice and selflessness means. I am not a hypocritical leech like you. And Casual, do me a favor.
Well, Mish.
Clip their wings.
Well. That is a tempting sacrifice. Everything?
My soul, my body, everything I've obtained.
That's
the combination of both Nav and Sten's soul into the new Sven.
That's a
No,
lot, you know?
after this.
You know what? It is a deal for your soul, for all your worldly possessions. I can grant casual some blessings.
Everything I'm worth is his. That is what my offers me. Have fun, Jess. Hope you don't hurt too many of your friends with your crown of thorns.
So, resistance should be a good first.
You do not hide behind this facade anymore. I have shown what true. This is what true sacrifice is, Jess. Not what you, not your power-hungry ways, not what easy sacrifices you make for more power.
Strength, that's always good. And how about speed?
Tell me if they were the closest thing to a friend I had.
Hi.
It's been a pleasure, mate.
Same here, mate. Sorry for everything that's happened to you. You were a good lad.
Wasn't not your fault. You have no part in it. Thank you for being one of the few who stuck by my side.
Thanks, mate.
It's been a good run, lad. I will see. I'll disappear now.
Well, that is a lot of worldly possessions I gotta rummage through. Let's see.
God.
How very interesting. Well, I hope you enjoy your blessing. It was worth a soul after all. How interesting. What people do in their last moments. And how interesting. This seems like an interesting location. They're just gonna ignore me. Hello, hello.
Oh, what the hell are you?
You know, I've been meaning to get a chance to speak with you.
The deal's off. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh, but why not?
I think that you've shown yourself already.
Have I?
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I mean, you wrote that letter all the time back.
Yeah, all the time back. When I thought there was still a piece of you left.
What's changed since then?
Oh, I don't know. You've marked people for death. You've forced people into deals to take their souls. Some of my friends.
Who have I marked for death?
Who do you think? Someone who cannot reincarnate anymore after.
I didn't mark them to death. I just simply took away their immortality. There's a big difference. In fact, I just gave them a blessing.
What did? Oh, you gave the person that stole everything from you a blessing. Why do I find that hard to believe?
You can talk to them yourselves. The disciples are doing their own thing. I gave them no instructions to attack casual.
And what has that done for you? Giving your disciples no direction has really done a lot of good things for you now, hasn't it?
Well, you know what? It's the reward people get for listening to reason, the ability to do what they desire. Who am I to stand in the way of their free will? You know, from day one, you have been definitely a thorn, but I feel like that's giving you too much credit.
Are you so sure?
No, I'm here because, you know, I think it's time we put an end to that once and for all.
An end to what? I thought that I was just a mere fly. I thought that I had no significance to you.
And you don't. But,
Then why,
you know...
why go all the way and do all of this for a measly little fly then, Ciarán?
Well,
Agent
you see...
Days, if you're even still in the
You see, it's much like a fly on its own. Let's say it's a wasp. You know, a single wasp can't do much harm on its own. But the wasp has a friend, and it has another friend, and eventually you got a whole lot of wasps, and you have a nest.
A colony of people that will listen to you.
Yes. And you know what? You have been the most vocal wasp there is. So, I would like to remove your stinger.
I don't think that's ever going to happen. You're a fool.
Pink, you can't outrun me. I'm omnipresent. Even if you did run away from my physical manifestation, I would simply manifest to wherever you are now. Ultimately,
Freaking cave.
this is a useless endeavor.
Trapped. Is any of it really useless? Was it a useless endeavor, making Cacto your archangel and him breaking free of your grasp? Why? Because he knew what you did. He knows the kind of person that you are. So much for a little wasp, Ciarán. Really. So much for a little wasp.
Well.
Trapping me in a box of obsidian, and yet, what do you know?
You should hear what I have to say before, you know, you lose a head for it.
Lose a head for it when... Anytime I spoke out against you, you didn't seem very happy, and you already took those said heads. You've already done it before. Really? Is it different now?
I've been very merciful to you, Pink, considering all that you've done against God.
Sounds like a lie.
I could have taken away your immortality at any point. I could have simply
I know, but clearly
snapped
I
my
haven't done
fingers
enough.
and atomized you. So, here's the deal.
I don't take your deals. I think that conversation is already shut and done.
Oh, but the consequences is not taking the deal. The people you care
You're
about.
going to force me into a deal again and again. It is the only trick that you have up your sleeve. Little pieces of paper.
If it isn't broken,
verbal
why
agreements.
fix it? But let me tell you something. It seems that you don't really care about any sort of self-preservation. But what
Do you even care about anything yourself, Ciarán? What about the people that you brought back? The people that put you where you are now? Agent Ace must be long dead then if he doesn't seem to give a damn about them. Did it all fade away when you used your power to bring them back? Or were you already gone before that even happened? You want to deny the truth all you want, but you can't change what you already did. You can't change who you brought back, and look, even they're fighting against you too. Isn't it ironic?
I don't care for anything you have to say.
I'm sure you don't care for what anyone has to say. I guess you don't care about Al, you don't care about Max, you don't care about Cacto. Oh, because he's a traitor to your power.
But you care about those people,
really...
don't you? Don't you? And it
care
seems
about
that
them more than you do.
you have no sense of self-preservation here.
You really are funny, aren't you? It's like you're talking to a mirror. You just can't help but yell at it because you're so upset with what you are now.
You know... You're not getting the gist.
Time at this very moment. Do you really want to risk that? I wanted to have a conversation with Agent Ace. I did not want to have a conversation with you.
Well, you know, you could always have a conversation with Agent Ace, but it doesn't seem like you're too willing to.
Prove to me that he's still in there, then. If you want to go on about losing your connections, and you're saying, oh, those people care. Oh, you care about them so much. They were your friends first. And look who they decided to be with instead. So come on, Agent Ace. Let's have the story. Let's have the big explanation as to why you're doing all of this. Because clearly it wasn't for your friends. It was for you.
You'd think.
Took off the silly sunglasses. You know, I remember seeing Al wearing a similar pair of sunglasses earlier today. Was that your little thing for your click? The sunglasses.
The sunglasses did bind us together on our mission here. When we sought out the Triad Archipelago, we sought out the power that came with it. This power that would allow us to better the world. We realized the risks getting into this. And we realized what power might do.
I know they did. Why don't you already? Why don't you wake up and realize?
We accepted that when this all happened, there was a solid chance that we would all be atomized, blow up and die. But we had decided this was our dream, to better the world. If we could gather the power to make the world a better place, to make it a happier place, then it was a power worth grabbing, even if it meant risking our own lives. We signed away our lives and we accepted it. And
They don't seem to accept it now, though. It seems that they want something else now.
Yes. It seems that with time, people have changed. I have changed.
You have. A lot of people have, for better or for worse. Even people that weren't in the CIA, the ones that you enticed with a vacation.
You know, this power, it is corrupting. Or corrupting.
Everyone sees that. Why do you think your friends are trying to help you break free of it?
And I wish them luck.
Do you, Agent Ace, or is that just the power that corrupted you talking instead?
I truly do wish them luck. They want to see me return. They want to see me back in the driver's seat. But alas, once this border is gone, even if it does consume me completely, I can at least change the world. And I can make our sacrifice not be for nothing. If we...
Maybe your friends don't want you to sacrifice yourself, Karen. They want to help you out of this. They know that they messed up. They screwed up and made a stupid decision.
This can't all be for nothing.
But what's it worth? Your friends don't want to see you lose yourself any more than you already have.
But that is what we all decided when we put ourselves into this.
But they can still change their mind and do something else. They can change their mind. They can look back on their decision and they can change. Kieran, they can change and you can too. Why don't you just realize that already? If you're really in there, if you've seen what your friends have done to help you, if you've seen what even these people of the archipelago that don't even know who you are trying to do to help you fight this negative energy that's been consuming you. They don't want to see you ruin yourself just for them. They don't want to see anybody ruin themselves just for them. Because a human life, a soul, Emotions are worth so much more than that. I thought that by severing myself from connections that I could attain ultimate success. And I did. But at the cost of a town being broke, and at the cost of the few friends I had dying, the few people I trusted, and I left. I left with all the money that, well, conveniently disappeared. But it's because I didn't need it. And now, after working all this time, off of a gut feeling of danger, off of knowing that something wrong was happening, I kept pushing through. And in the end, I even found friends. I found people that I care about more than anything. The same people that you care about too. So as people that are both friends of the same people, why can't you just understand that what you're doing is just going to ruin yourself?
I do understand that, and that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make if it means achieving our dreams.
But they don't want that dream anymore, Kieran. They don't want it. They just want you back. Why don't you see that? I get it. I can be harsh.
I can see it, but I too have agency in this.
Come on. You're Agent Ace. People have said so many good things about you, how any time you attained wealth and power, you would always share it with your friends. Why, of all times, are you suddenly changing your mind now? They want to see you back, Kieran. They want to see Agent Ace back in action. Maybe you can do that. You can throw in the towel. Return the power from where you once got it, and everybody can go home, and nobody has to die.
It's not as simple as that. I can't just give up the power. It needs...
Then let them help you in returning it. Make it so that no other person could ever attain it ever again, and so no more innocent people get hurt. Come on, please.
Again, it's not
I'm
simple
sorry
as that.
I've been
Even if we found a way to extract the power without killing everyone here, blowing up the island again, there's no way to prevent someone else from doing the same.
You have friends that are willing to protect it, then. You have people that are willing...
And I hope by the end of all this, those friends realize my ultimate sacrifice in doing all of this. Even if I'm not the same.
Sacrifice, but you aren't lost yet. You always talk about salvation. You always talk about being redeemed. Kieran, don't you see for yourself that you can do the same? Sometimes people are going to be harsh. Sometimes people are going to lend a hand and a heartwarming smile to tell you that things are going to be okay. Not everybody is the same with that. But god damn it, if I'm harsh about something, it's because I care. Even with all the bad that you did, even with all of the things that you let happen, even after what you did to Cacto, it's those same people that are still having me stand here and argue that maybe you have a chance too. And it's funny, isn't it? Usually I'd be the kind of person to say that there's no way to redeem, but look at me. I did it. I couldn't remember who I was before, and yet I still did it. You can't keep turning yourself away from the people that care about you. You can't just look at them as a means to an end, because when you do that, you lose out on the things that are most important to you. You can't create brand new friends out of magic or power. At the end of the day, they're just gonna be
what I had to
illusions,
do.
Kieran. It isn't what you have to do.
It is what I did.
Kieran,
When they were
your
atomized, I had to recreate them.
You did.
The 8 virtues. All of it is me. The real me. But that me isn't the me that needs to exist.
A lot of people would argue different, Kieran. A lot of people would argue that the old you is, if anything, what's needed right now. The you who made that decision, they need that person right now. They need their friend back. And
The world has changed. People have changed. I once put the best of my faith in everyone, always hoping that everyone would do good, the right thing. But this power, it is revealed to me that people don't care about doing the right thing. They do not care about...
That doesn't go for everybody, though.
And it doesn't.
You've seen yourself what Gambit did when they got all of those relics and all of that power. And look at what they've done now.
And
They're
the old me would have simply forgiven them. And that's the problem.
Isn't forgiveness a virtue, Kieran?
It is.
Come on. Why aren't you even listening to yourself and your ideals here? Why aren't you sticking to your guns?
Those ideals make a good person, but I am no longer a person. I am a god. I cannot be soft. I cannot be me, because that is simply not what is needed to reshape the world. If I am to make this world a better place, if I am able to cure all illness, remove all ailments, if I'm able to make everything better, then I will do whatever it takes to make that possible, even if it means ripping parts of me away, locking them away until I have what I have gotten.
You're gonna regret your choice, Kieran.
I will.
You're going to feel like part of you will be dead. Can you really exist like that?
But
Things
once
like that make people jaded. It makes people think that there is only black and white, there is only good and bad. But that's just simply not true.
And once I regret it, once I regret it all, I'll get rid of the part of me that regrets it as well. I'll get rid of it all.
Kieran, don't do that to yourself. What the hell are you saying? Don't do that. Come on. You need to have somebody there to tell you when what you're doing is ridiculous, but it doesn't mean that they hate you. It means that they just want the best for you and the people around them.
And I appreciate
Why do you think?
But there is... We had a mission. And we all died for it. They all died for it. I remade them. If I give up now, if I just stand back and stop it all, then what were their deaths for? Sure, I recreated them atom by atom. But they're identical, but they still died. They all died. Every one of them. I don't even know if it's the same consciousness inside of them right now. I don't know how it works.
So,
it is...
You're trying to tell me that the owl and cacto I know aren't real?
I don't know.
But they have to be, right?
Maybe, maybe
Cacto
not.
and Owl, when they got their memories back.
They're identical to how the way they were, but is being identical the same? It gets philosophical.
The fact that they're even here now is a blessing in and of itself.
The point is...
But you've been scaring people. You've been using fear. You've been using schemes and trickery. Now, come on. You've seen mortals do it themselves. You saw Gambit do it. Are you really going to stoop to that level?
It's a temporary measure. I don't
want... You're gonna tell yourself that, and that's not gonna be the case. I told myself the same thing. And look what I did.
From day one.
It might be temporary, but you can't take back the things that you do even in that state. They're going to stick with you forever, and bit by
And
bit, they're going
then-
to eat you away. You're going to feel guilt that you can never imagine, and it's going to make you wake up in the middle of the night wondering why you did it in the first place. So
And
tell
that's
me,
why
why
these
are you
human
ready to submit
emotions
yourself to that?
are only holding me back. All of this.
Your emotions
This
help you in
identity.
your decisions. If you're heartless, then it won't be good. Heart is what makes people whole. It's what makes their decisions their own. Are you really willing to give up your heart and emotion for all of this? Once you accomplish your goal, at the end of the day, is it gonna be worth it?
I may not be able to enjoy it, but
Then why
at
put yourself
least
through this?
the people I
Kieran,
care
there are so
about,
many people
at
out
least
there that
they
I
will
want
be able to
dead.
enjoy it. And that's the point. If we recognized this would be a risk when we went into this.
I don't think any of them expected it to end up like this, though.
They expected worse. Death. We could have all died. Would that have been better? What we have now, they may be having their doubts. Because of all the events, they have lost faith. And that's understandable. If I was in their shoes, I'd lose faith in me too. But the point is, I made those commitments to my friends in the past, and I never go back on a commitment. Even if it means...
Are you trying to tell me that the people that exist now are just a lie? You don't even believe in them? You don't believe that...
I
Have
didn't
you
make
already written them off too?
I didn't make a commitment to them. I made a commitment to the people they were.
The people that they were would not have agreed to any of this. They would not have wanted any of this. If their memories and their personas as they are now are identical, then I know deep down that the ones that were there before they died would feel the same way. It's in their nature, Kieran. You can't change nature.
But I can, and I did. I transcended to godhood. That in itself
Does it make you feel
is
happy?
against nature.
Does it really? Agent? Does it really make you feel whole? Does
It
really
doesn't
make
matter
you-
what I feel. None of
Then
it
why
does.
did you do anything in the first place? You're going to wear yourself down. You're not going to want to even lift a finger when all of this is done.
When all of this is done, I will rid myself of the few limitations I have in these infernal borders.
Why do you keep pushing people away that are trying to help you then? Do
Because
none of us really matter?
I
Then why
don't
do you
want them
lie
to get
and
hurt
say
in the
that?
crossfire. This is not a simple black
Cacto's
and
already
white
made
thing.
his decision, Kieran.
They can try and help me. They can. And they can throw their lives away if that's what they want to do. But I don't want that for them. I want them to be
Why
able
do
to
you still
enjoy the
keep
world I
looking at
made.
things as if they're black and white. There's always things in the middle. And having that oversight is lethal.
People think it's simple. They think, oh, find a way to get the power out of
not
Kieran,
simple.
and things are going to be sunshine and rainbows. But they're not.
It's not
They
simple, and
aren't.
I'm sure that they know that. It
The
isn't.
moment-
It's far from simple.
The moment that happens, this dream is over. All of this effort would have been for nothing. We're just meant to accept our loss? Is that what we are meant to do?
Yes! Because you can learn from it.
And what
If
is
you
there
want
to
bring
learn?
good to the world. There's a hell of a lot to learn if you
I-
really look at it. Come on now.
When the CIA achieves the armor set that gave us near what could be considered almost godhood. Well, it was far from that. Really, it was nothing like the power I have now. But we had that power, and that's what inspired this entire operation. We had so much power, but I knew it was fleeting. I knew it was only a matter of time before someone would try and take it away from me. Take away from us all. And I gave it away. But now I have a power that cannot be taken away. A power that is truly something that I can use for good. And it sucks having to play the bad guy. It does. Because I don't want to be the way I am. That is why I have allowed people to plot against me. Why I have allowed people to do what they do. But I've had to change.
Out of malice. Things hurt, right? People make sucky decisions. Hell, God Awful killed me for the Book of the Dead. He signed that in the sword away. He signed relics away to you out of desperation. But look at what you're doing now. Isn't that the same? Aren't you also acting out of desperation to help?
We could really go back and forth with this.
Oh, Kieran, don't shut me out. I don't know if anyone's ever had this opportunity, but I'm not going to give up. I can't. I have my ideals. I have my beliefs, and you do too. And clearly you're sticking by them, and I have to stick by mine. And beliefs can change. Before I thought I could only work for myself, and now I know that there are other people out there that I can help and protect. I'm not doing this entire thing against you just for myself. I'm doing it for them too. I want what's best for everybody. But people can disagree, Kieran.
And
people can disagree and yet still not hate each other.
And I want it.
Why do you keep shutting me out?
I want it what was best for everyone. People came here. A lot of people. They, for whatever reason, maybe they wanted to escape things, escape everything. They came here. And they came to me. They wanted a fresh start. A vacation.
That isn't the same for everyone. I heard of an island. I heard of a place to get away. But I didn't know that my memories would be stripped from me the moment I entered the archipelago. Nobody did. You didn't at all give them that choice because you took that information away from them. And information is what helps people make their decisions. It's what helps people grow. Are you really sitting here trying to tell me that you're unwilling to grow? Or is it just your power that you want to grow instead?
I don't need my power to grow. The only growing my power done is once I'm out of the border. And then it will be whole. But that's less of growing and...
And tell me how exactly you're going to get out of this border without having that power grow. Tell me.
Once I figure out what's keeping me here. For a long while I've suspected it was the relics. But I have had relic research upon relic research. And yet, no closer to figuring out what it is.
Then maybe that isn't the way. Why do you keep
Maybe it isn't.
insisting?
But it's worth a shot. Now.
You've already done it and it hasn't worked.
I want
You aren't willing to
best
find
for
other
everyone
ways.
here. And I wanted that. And people's nature. The way people are. I've lost faith in people. I finally have the power to help people. And what do they ask for? Dirt, cobblestone. I can literally grant them their wildest dreams, and they ask for these small little things, and I...
Same. Kieran, there's always exceptions. People aren't the same. Everybody is unique. That's what makes us human.
Everyone
Yes,
is unique,
some
but...
people are idiotic, and yes, some people make really stupid decisions. But there's others out there that aren't like that either. Are you trying to sit here and tell me you've written off people like Max and Al that have never wanted to kill, that have only wanted the best? Are you telling me you're even writing off the very disciples you have too?
The disciples are bloodthirsty. They have probably done a lot more damage to my reputation than good. But
Why do you allow
I accept
them?
that because I don't need a reputation. As God, I can literally do anything. I don't need people to like me. I just need to make the world a better place, to reshape it as desired, and even if I'm hated.
If you're hated, people are always going to stand up against you. Then that's just how the world works. When leaders aren't liked, what do you think people do to them? I remember.
The thing is, there's nothing people can do against me.
You keep going on with that same train of thought. It really just goes to show how stuck in your ways you are. And
Which really isn't a way to defeat me.
I do pity that. I do pity you.
There is no ignorance. I know for a fact my power cannot be taken. It cannot be drained. It takes will. And as long as I keep my mental fortitude up, then...
I know somebody that has pretty strong will. Are you trying to tell me that they can't help you? A person that broke free of your grasp and your mental fortitude, are you trying to tell me that somebody like that can't help you?
You don't get it, Pink. You don't get it.
What do you mean? Then help me to understand. Tell me, then. Why do you think he can't?
Because I don't want to be helped. And a person can only be helped if they want to be helped. And I don't. You know...
So you're really going to force people to stick to their ideals and go as far as to try and kill a god? Are you really...
I don't want them to try. Because I will do whatever in my power to punish them. Not because I want to. Not because I get any sort of joy. But because I have to.
You could wipe out this entire archipelago if there's enough time. This entire archipelago could want to wipe you out. Are you telling me that every single person here you would just kill? You would have an island all to yourself. You would really let yourself be alone again. If you keep up this cycle, people are going to stay away from this archipelago. They're going to tell stories that it's cursed. They're going to say that it's dangerous, and then very few people will try to venture here. And then what are you going to do? You're going to be stuck in the same cycle. You don't try things in different ways, and yes, it might suck. I know that. But by God, if you want to actually make a change, then you need to change yourself. Because ultimately,
and that is what I'm
that
doing.
Power to help the world, you're not going to change it. You're only going to make it what you see as good, and that might not help people in the end.
And that is what I am doing. I am changing. The old me would have never done this. The old me would have never ripped off my best friend's hands. The old me wouldn't have done either of those things.
And what really was your goal in doing that, besides an example? Really?
It is just an example.
And people took it back.
Yes, and they will face example after example after
really
example
going to work?
Until
Because I don't
they
think it will.
learn. Until they learn. And only then.
To work.
You can rule by love. You can rule by being great. But the thing is, people don't listen. They don't listen. They don't do the things they need to do.
You're not giving them a chance to...
I wanted to believe in them. I wanted to. And what have they done? I have seen the worst in these people.
That's not everybody, though.
But it is a concerning amount.
Then why don't you do anything to them? Why do you do it to all of us instead?
I don't do it to all of us, all of you. I have punished the people who have time and time again. I tell people not to do something and then they do it. Just to make an example. Just so they think they can spit in my face. Maybe because I'm God, it's all right. Maybe because I'm God, that's how they justify it. But the point is, this is not new. This is people's nature. And the power.
Why do you let some of those people be your disciples then? Like Neptune. Neptune has betrayed so many people.
Because being a disciple is the punishment. Sure.
An archangel is too then?
They get numerous benefits, but they're trapped. And freedom is something that all people, including myself, desire. Being a disciple is a duty, a chore. It isn't just a privilege. And sometimes bad people need responsibility.
You're tarnishing your very own name and power by even having a lot of these disciples to begin with. Do you not even realize that some of them might not even want to work for you at all?
Oh, I know.
It's not even a secret that I'm saying.
A lot of them don't.
Yes, I know you already know.
But
then why do you let them? Why do you let them into your home to take your things? If that's your version of a test, then by God, you really have no sense of security then, do you?
Because people aren't to be trusted. And I've learned that. Even people with bad intentions, there's no difference between them. Because
there are some disciples that even sacrifice themselves to save their friends, like Monkey. Monkey's trapped.
All these selfless acts, but nobody here seems to care about themselves. Nobody seems caring about getting off these islands. All they care about is their friends.
You want people to be selfish. You want people to sin. Why?
I don't want them to be selfish, but it's not. It doesn't. These people aren't really selfless. They claim to be. They've put their lives on the line.
Wrong. I understand that.
They're facetious. And the power guides me. The power gives me the strength to do what is needed.
What if that power has its own goal? What if Agent Ace's goal is being tarnished by something else? What if you're losing sight of what you really wanted to do because something else has taken hold of you? And something else.
And I don't have the willpower to change that. I don't.
You can!
My
God, Cacto did it, so can you!
But
You can break free! Why have you already given up?
He had the because.
That's why people call you pathetic, because you already have lost! Why don't you understand that? Me, somebody who has always criticized you. Why? You always take things so personally, too. But people aren't all like that.
How can I not? My own friends. My own teammates. Yeah, sure, they want to help me. But at the expense of hurting me. They don't realize when they do what they do, it'll only hurt. It'll only sting. And then they plot against me. And
I know these people have asked you for things with your divine power, but I haven't asked you for anything, so please, as someone who has never tried to take advantage of you, who has been nothing but honest about how I feel, it might not agree with what you believe in, but
and you have spit it in my face time and time again. You knew I was in here.
I didn't until my memories came back, and even then, it took other people telling me.
All these people, they claim to care about me. They know I'm in here, and yet they treat me like some sort of monster. So why don't I just become the monster? they want to see.
But not everybody does, Kieran.
They think they can just talk me out of it now. They think after all the things that have been said, all of it, they think they can just wave it all away, say that they were rooting for the good me. But this power, it isn't its own thing. As much as I hate it, it's a part of me. Sure, it isn't a part of me that would have ever existed if it wasn't for the power. But it is what is needed. And even if it isn't likable, even if people don't like it, it isn't me. It isn't. How can people?
Kieran. Come on. Please. I'm sorry that I hurt you so much. I didn't know. I acted on things that I didn't know about. And yes, it was fear. And yes, it was probably anger for being trapped in a cage. But I'm willing to stand here right now and forgive you for all of it if you're just willing to tell yourself that you don't have to be that monster. It's all anybody wants that truly does care about you. And if they can't be here to say it, then I may as well say it for them, right? I guess that's what friends are for, after all. And if you coming back is what makes them happy, then I'll put aside my feelings and my opinions if it means that that person can...
You know?
What is...
This really has been an eye-opener. I still allow my human side to do this to me. This is weakness. I am God. This is pathetic. And I allow this. I allow you to talk me out of this. To talk me into this state. It's all just a scheme. You're like fiend.
It's not. No! That's not the case.
She did the same thing. She got me
I would not do
vulnerable.
the things that Fiend has done. Fiend is one of the people that also stabbed me in the back. Even when I wanted to help them with the pendant, they thought I wouldn't, and they... Kieran. Kieran, you don't have to do this. Please.
I'm sorry.
Please. Please, you don't have to do this.
Kieran.
Kieran?
I don't want to do this.
Please. You know it's not gonna work.
I don't want to do this, Pink. Do you think I want to do this? Do you think I'm a monster?
I don't. After what you've shown me, I don't think you're a monster at all. I know you're down there, and I'm sorry for being harsh.
I'm sorry. But
you still have to change too, Kieran. But please don't do this. You know it's not gonna work. You know what's going to happen the minute that you try. And I know you're gonna come after me. I know. But I think that you need a second to think. You need to reflect so that you can finally find yourself.
Well. Look at what they made me do. It is such a shame. But they can't escape. I gave them the chance they wanted to speak to the human me. And unsurprisingly, how uneventful was that? People think they can simply talk me out of this. But it isn't as simple as that.
You gotta help me, please. You two are the only people that can talk.
We aren't done. I gave you.
Yes, you are.
I need to talk to them.
You
need
watch
to
your
listen
mouth.
to your
Karen.
friends. Don't write them off as copies.
Agent Ace.
Please.
You're not an agent right now. You're my friend, Kieran. I know you're in there.
And yet, you act so uninviting.
You need to hear the truth, Karen. It's the only way anyone's gonna get out of here. I wouldn't have done this if I didn't know it was going to help you.
Kieran, it's hard to be inviting when the actions you've done, the things you've caused.
Because I'm a
people
monster,
care about.
right? I'm a monster. That's what you think of
No.
me. I'm
You're
just
not a monster.
a monster. That's all I am.
You try to be one, but I know you're not. You try to be scary. You try to be imposing. And maybe you are to some, but not to
Because that is what is needed to get everything together in working order.
You know that's not true. Is that how you ran the CIA? I know you know it's not.
Because the CIA was different as a model. It's different.
Why? We're all still here. Maybe if you work with us. If you just let us help.
Ruling with love works when you are human. Because that is what humans are meant to do. Love. Love one another. But I am not anymore. I am a god. When people see love from me, they only see to take advantage of it. The only way I can do my purpose, my duty here, the only way I have to rule by fear. And I don't want to, but it is what is needed. And maybe I am a monster, maybe you're right.
How dare you say you're not a human, Karen? I know you have a soul, just as I do. Even if you think I'm some cheap recreation, I know you.
How did you do it?
Because
How did you break free?
Because I couldn't stand to see a man I once saw as my best friend or people he cared about. That's why I broke free. Because I care. I know you care too. I know you do.
Kieran, you have been one of my best friends for so long. I have known you for such a long time. We basically grew up together. I know that deep down in your heart, you know the truth. I want you to look at me look at me directly in my eyes and tell me, do you really think that this is the right way? After everything we've gone through, all the adventures that we've had, I know, my friend Kieran, I know you are so incredibly strong and capable of so much.
No. It's not how this is meant to go.
Things don't always happen as planned, Kieran.
I will be back. I will return.
And we'll be here when you do.
We always will.
Take care.
Stay safe.
There's only one thing I see fit to do. After all of this time. My one weakness. Even with my newfound powers, my newfound greed, one thing that holds me back from it all, this human vessel with human emotions. I let it control me and get in the way. But I have some context to see. Let's see what the disciples are up to, shall we?
Wait, what?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Hi, Dad.
Hello, my child.
Kieran, Ghost is stuck in the end. Oh my god, Ghost, you're fucking... Ghost, I hate you. Shut up. Oh my god. How have you been?
I must do something.
What are you doing? I can't go as fast as you. Wait, yes I can. Aha. Ghost, shut the fuck up. I don't know, but I'm beating Kieran to the top. Ghost. Bro, acting like he can hear you.
What the hell? I did. Did? Hey, where are you going?
I must do
Chat
this.
Whoa, no. Oh, no.
Here, what are you doing? Ed? What? Ed? This is a really big time for that. Kieran, what are you doing?
What has to be done?
Ed. Kieran? Stop.
What has to be done?
Take the swing, apparition.
You're getting. This is drastic. This.
Take the swing.
Ed.
You please stop.
Kieran, you're a real person, man. What are you doing?
And it is done.
What's that?
What needed to be done?
I don't like this anymore.
It will too take effect soon. It won't be instant. But it feels a lot better getting that off my plate.
What the fuck? The fuck am I witnessing?
What needed to be done?
What did you do to yourself? You can't just say what needed to be done.
Isn't it obvious?
No.
No, not really.
Oh, my bad.
Wait, he's not part of Doc anymore.
Oh, I know that's hold up, let me fix that.
Whoops,
I think that's just a glitch, chat.
You seem a little. You sound
I was
different.
gonna say,
I did what was needed. I cut out the human side.
What?
You see, I've used the golden sword before to erase people's memories. I've done a lot of procedures, but I've yet to do a procedure on myself.
Are you?
Oh,
are you stupid?
Monkey.
Hey, monkey.
my human side has only held me back. So ideally, if I got rid of it, it would only help propel me forward.
You're digging your own grave.
Monkey, for
You're
fuck's
digging your
sakes.
own grave by speaking, monkey.
I'm just saying.
Now. Again. Well, it won't take effect instantly. Luckily, I'm immune to all those side effects you mortals have to deal with when you get hit. I mean, you know, all the headaches, the nausea, syphilis. I don't know.
Syphilis.
Now there's the side. Now there's the side effect.
I can't remember any comatose. I don't have to deal with what you mortals deal with.
I mean, I have the syphilis carrots.
You'll never be happy again.
Monkey, for fuck's sakes.
Why, it's quite the opposite. Now I can be happy. You see, being human, that involves all those stupid, dumb attachments. And what do attachments do but make people feel sad? I can make new attachments with you lot. My children, my disciples.
What is it, genuine?
Ooga booga. Monkey.
You would never betray me. Because you know what's good for you.
I mean, I don't want to betray you to begin with.
Exactly.
You know, I thought I knew it was good for me, but it looks like you don't know what's good for you either.
Monkey, I would probably stop speaking.
Monkey.
Monkey, my son, my boy.
He still has your soul, you know.
He does still have your soul, monkey. That's crazy.
I don't understand a word you say. Pat.
Wait, chat, I can pat him.
Wait, isn't that like ass this thing?
Tyrion can't see it because bro don't got essentials.
I'm better now. I am fixed. No more of that weakness. I can finally truly embrace my true godhood.
No.
Felt.
I thought.
Well, not
I
actually.
thought you were
but
just
know what I mean.
a good role
You know what I
model. I
mean.
thought you were a good person, but now
And now I'm an even better role model. It's all the good
Now you're
parts without the bad.
Now you're even more of a vessel.
PQ, please no.
A vessel. A vessel for what?
PQ,
That doesn't even make
no,
sense.
not
A vessel for a silly goose.
PQ, no. PQ, no.
Listen,
PQ,
dude,
no.
my point. Okay, these guys are a little.
Oh, Chad. Oh no.
My point is.
Oh.
is
Ow. That was one.
Wait, where'd
heart.
Dad
That-
go?
PQ.
He's right there. Ghost.
feelings,
Where- could you
human
not-
characteristics.
Oh,
At the end of the day,
Sorry.
that's a strength and a weakness.
For a
Just
model
make
it is. But with God powers, I have all strengths.
Ghost, no.
Everyone has a
Ghost,
weakness.
My weakness
Wait.
was my
Monkey,
weak psychology. How easy it was to get a hold of that human... I'll call it a little flame. And that flame has been extinguished now. My one weakness, gone. And now, I am perfect!
Wait, what did you get rid of? I missed a bit.
You seem.
Human part. Ghost.
Like
Just
the
seem-
emotions?
I
Yeah.
mean,
Like me?
Actually, wait a
Like we're twinsies?
is it too much to say, like, you know, weaker of a
No, that
being
wouldn't
than
work.
before? Or is that crossing
No,
the line?
I'm stronger.
I wanted to do the perfect self thing.
Now, I have no attachments. At least none from my old life. Now I can
Just let me
focus
know.
on building new ones.
How
Nothing
are you
holding me
build
back.
those things? You're flawed. That's what you are.
Monkey.
Monkey, perhaps the gift of speech proved to be too much of you for you.
Oh no.
Aaron,
Monkey, I told you.
Wait,
don't
what?
you don't have to do
Monkey?
What am I doing?
The old me wouldn't have been able to. I
No,
wouldn't
not
have
that.
wanted to. But
Sure.
now I am better, and I can do what needs to be done.
You aren't solving anything.
Monkey. There you go.
Lucha wants to know what happened to your human goal then.
Meh. Anyways, Monkey,
Okay, clearly.
is there anything
Well,
you
I
would
just-
like to say? Please, please, speak right into my ear. Oh, I can't quite hear you.
Oh god. Oh god.
Come on, yeah, speak right in. And, you know, obviously,
He can't hear you.
a long time ago, oh, let me get rid of these phantoms. There we go, there we go.
Thank you.
Convenient.
Thanks, Dad.
As usual these days.
Uh,
And I'm dead.
Shut the fuck up.
where is Monkey? Oh, he's there.
Right.
You know, Monkey, when you came to me making the
Oh
sacrifice,
my fucking god.
you wanted to free Jess, even though she didn't want to be saved.
Oh god. Monkey,
That's-
please
thank you
no.
for the screenshot.
You are something. But when Jess, you made that contract for Jess, I said in 30 days she would be freed. But then she became an archangel, which invalidated that contract. We never did quite come to a conclusion on what that means for you.
Oh god, I think I already know what it does.
You know, obviously there's the presumably, oh, maybe Jess's timer goes on to you, but Monkey, you, my boy, I have such great plans for you.
He can't even speak his mind.
Don't
He doesn't
worry.
need to. That's the point.
I will give his speech back when the time needs. I just need to... Monkey. You promise? You promise that you will not betray me like the others? That you will abide by my divine nature? Not for yes. Like this. Like this. Alright, okay. So this means yes, and this means no. Alright. So okay, he nodded yes. Alright, there we go. Thank you, monkey. I will give you back your speech. No, my boy. You can't burn yourself. I don't want to see you hurt yourself.
Oh, of course
Monkey,
it's the hide-and-seek sword.
monkey, my boy. We're a family here.
You might need to be in a test tube.
Fuck it, what are you doing here?
Look, I know something that always will cheers you up.
Ow!
I know there's something that always cheers you up.
Nana.
Here you go. Have a banana.
I gave him those. Those aren't from you, silly.
Well, you know what? I can give hundreds. Banana. You like banana. Come on, I've given you back your voice. Please, show your appreciation. You love banana, right?
But... Do I?
Do I? You.
You are monkey,
No,
yes?
Come on.
Am I?
I don't think
Yes.
he knows what he is anymore, guys.
He was acting if he was real earlier.
I mean, he's a
Shit.
monkey, if you want my input.
Wait, he doesn't have. He can't jump high anymore.
Bucket, I don't think that you're really implicated in this.
Don't
Well,
hurt my son, please.
He doesn't have his.
This is a family. Monkey. What are you doing?
Monkey.
I mean,
He is gonna jump into the lava.
I'm sorry.
no.
You don't get to throw yourself into the lava. We love you, monkey. We love you. In fact, it seems like you need some time out. You need a 5-minute break. You know, I find that always hits the spot. I mean, I don't deal with your mortal ailments, but I'm sure you just need a little time to clear your mind. Come, my son. Follow me. Choose before I choose for you. Yes. Now come now, let's enter.
Don't bring him into the lava, he will die.
There.
Come down this staircase wherever it leads.
Oh, we're going to ghost room.
How'd you feel? You've been locked down.
He can stay here temporarily. It's fine.
Yes. You just need some time to get your emotions in check. And I think once it's done...
It's just a little bit
Lucha?
of lobotomy, Lucha. It's okay.
Why?
Don't get in his way.
This is what's best for you.
What?
You'll feel a tiny little prick. It won't hurt.
I can attest to that.
See, look, Velvet had the exact same
I've had
procedure
two.
done.
I've had two. Kind of.
No, monkey,
Except
you do not have agency in this matter.
You could always.
No.
Sit
no.
down, boy.
Monkey.
You could always keep him in place, like.
Once this prick is done, you'll feel a tiny.
What the?
Monkey.
Lukeja, move out of the way.
Lukeja, don't get in his way.
Unless I have to do the same to you.
Oh no.
Lukeja.
Good. Now, monkey, this should make you much more obedient. That should take effect soon. Or else you have to deal with all sorts of other possible side effects. So do take some resting time.
Go home, Shimimi. There's beds here.
Yes.
You have to go on the top of it.
Yes.
Yeah,
No, the top, yeah.
Have a banana, my boy. I do only want what's best for you. All of you, my wonderful disciples.
Why do we start jumping at the same time?
We're so insane.
Kiss me. What?
What?
I will.
Wait, let me do the thing. Let me do the funny. Oh god damn it.
No.
Wait, oh, do it again. Do it again. Wait, watch this, Kieran.
Yeah, I mean the minute totem is quite an interesting doohickey.
It's okay, Neptune has sipped my milk before.
Fucking excuse me?
What?
Huh?
Well, she
Also,
dead.
I wasn't aware about this lobotomy thing.
You weren't?
No.
Well, it's simple. As mortals, and as someone who used to have a mortal side, there are parts of us that keep us down, that prevent us from really reaching our true glories, our true heights.
It's Bucket.
See, by removing these sides, we can better ourselves. We can make ourselves better. Velvet had a procedure, and she's perfectly fine.
She has blood vein on her head.
Well, that's unrelated.
That's not even related at all.
You know, but she's overall pretty fine. You see, Velvet, what is 4 plus 7?
Why did that actually take me a minute?
What is 4 plus 7?
11.
See, all right. Velvet, what is 11 plus 2?
13.
See, she's getting these right. See, she's better before. She's better now.
What?
No, but before.
She couldn't do addition before.
Yeah, you know.
It's because
It's because her blonde. Right.
It's because her blonde.
Her blonde.
Yeah, but
I had a partial
now,
lobotomy before.
It's just a regular bucket.
but now
Damn.
she has been improved. She's no longer blonde.
I mean, it's
No,
kinda
she's
hard to tell.
she's
A
blood.
little bit, but you know.
She's half,
it-
right? That's
it,
like
it cancels it out, you know.
Somewhat.
Like half and half, it cancels out.
you know. So she's only half stupid now.
Instead of being entirely stupid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She has been bettered by this process. You know, people make it out to be bad. They're like, oh, the humanity, the agency. It's like, free will is an illusion. People think free will means anything. It's just a bunch of fucking neurons in the brain that decide everything. You know, your DNA you know, nature or nurture. No, people are never truly in the driver's seat anyway. So influencing the way their brains work is basically doing nothing to them, right?
They're bullying me.
You sound like Bill Cipher when you were saying that, actually.
You know, human agency is a myth.
For real.
Based. You're so based.
And now
Yes, the hologram, bye gold, bye.
Velvet is now, she is in the driver's seat. She is truly in control now. I have gotten rid of her,
Wanna take a ride with you?
some of her flaws.
Did you just ask if I wanted to ride you?
No!
Where did
Take
Monkey
a
go?
ride with me.
You know, Monkey is,
Where
fine.
did Monkey go?
I think he's walking up. Monkey, my boy, how do you feel after your procedure? Well, here you go. Banana. I know bananas make you crazy. See. There we go. And it takes a while to kick into full effect for anyone, but I'm sure once all the dust has settled, we'll all be looking back and laughing at this. One moment.
Oh.
Monkey.
Monkey, my boy.
Too late.
Oh,
Velvet!
Velvet!
Genuinely, I did not mean to do that.
He will feel better soon.
All of his
To be fair, he threw a lot
Wait,
of
guys,
on the
he's
ground.
just in my room again. He slept in my bed. You could
Monkey.
just turn that into a temporary containment.
I'm gonna be entirely
He lost
honest.
banana.
My finger literally.
Monkey, take some time. You still have time to heal before.
You're genuinely gonna like hear me out. I had a procedure. I tried to fly. I fell and hit my head, and that's why I am like I am.
Come on, Monkey. You need some time to
Actually, that would
rest.
explain
You know.
Pops' behavior a lot.
Come on, come inside.
You don't know what's good.
Can't have shit on the Kieran.
Do you want to just sit in my room?
Monkey.
Monkey. Go in your cave.
Don't worry, don't worry. There's some good contingency in this. Hold up. Just listen to this. Issue command, Monkey. Go into Ghosty's room.
That one's new.
Bro, a robot now.
That is not my room. That is just my room is up here. This is my room.
Okay, it's not fully efficient yet. Might want to talk to Medic and engineer about that, actually.
Well, it's based. You know, the body is like hardware, right? It could, you know what? I've just basically changed the software. I'm not changing anything about them personally. Monkey has his monkeyness.
Wait, there's a bench over here. You can sit by the Girl Scout cookies if you want.
We have Girl Scout cookies?
Yeah, they're on my wall.
The singular Samoa and singular.
Issue command, Monkey. Be happy. Eat banana.
I love bananas. I'm not hungry right now. I wish I could eat them. I love bananas.
You said no
I'm not
balls.
hungry right now. I wish I could eat them.
There we go. He's
I love
fixed.
bananas.
Anyways.
I love bananas. I'm not hungry right now. I wish I could eat them. I love bananas.
Pat, my boy. We got him all fixed up.
I wish I could
His
eat them.
emotional turmoil. No more.
It's a great day, guys.
It is.
See, he's so happy.
It's just Pink 2.0.
I feel amazing. I love bananas.
See, exactly. He feels
We provide you
happy.
with a lot of bananas, don't we, Monkey?
We do have a lot of bananas.
We do.
Anyways, I think I can trust you all to supervise Monkey to make sure his procedure goes well. You should be happy until otherwise issued a command, so keep note of that.
But if he gets so happy his head explodes, that's happened to me before.
What has it?
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
I could eat a banana right now. I'm not hungry right now.
Not
I wish I
here,
could eat a
silly.
banana.
He's so happy.
I want a
Chat, what do we
banana. I
think?
wish I could eat a banana. I want a banana right now. I wish I could eat a banana.
All
I want
right.
a banana
Well,
right now. I wish I could eat a banana.
Do you want me to make you hungry?
I am being summoned elsewhere, so please do treat Monkey
Wish I could
with
eat a banana.
care.
Alright, but
Of course.
And if
Actually,
things
Kieran.
get too
Thanks, Dad.
hectic,
Yeah, but actually, Kieran, before you
Yeah!
go, for that software
Yes.
thing, you might want to contact a medic or engineer to help with that.
Why? He is
They
both.
engineered the teleporter.
so hungry.
and the
I could eat a
minigun.
banana.
They can
I'm not
literally
hungry.
make
I wish I could
people
eat a banana right
bulletproof
now.
And invincible.
Do you
I
wanna
think
be-
they can help with that.
I wish
Well.
I was hungry.
Do you want to be hungry?
Ow.
I wish I was hungry.
Do you want to be hungry?
I wish I was hungry. I wish I was
well.
I wish I was hungry. I wish I
Are
was
you
hungry.
hungry?
I wish I was hungry. 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 I'm hungry.
All right, chat. Wait 1 second. I will AFK. Like literally for a second. And we are back, chat. That was literally like a second. Anyways, I do have to appear. Hello, hello. If it isn't my
Kieran.
lovely archangel.
Hello.
Hello.
It's been a while.
Oh, what is this?
A little
Oh.
gift.
I'd like this. I like this. This is rather befitting my divine nature.
So you know how people can summon you, like in, you know, small little things.
Yes.
Well, this entire temple, first of all, it's yours. That's the purpose it was made for.
like. Oh. Candles.
You don't want to know how much time it took me to make this. I mean, it's like 3 days, but the amount of work I put
Statues.
into that thing.
Oh, the flame. Oh, a random huskhead. Okay, I like this. I like this. This is my style.
Yeah, I know I was heavily inspired by your favorite colors. You always use a golden sword, so you use like a golden armor with golden swords, and I know you also like red, so everything around here is red. Pretty much, with, you know, light.
You've done well, Jess. Very well indeed.
Thank you.
There
I
you go.
don't want anything in
Pats, pats.
Thank you. I don't want anything in return. I just it
See,
was just a little gift.
That's what I like about you. You make these sacrifices and you don't ask for anything in return. You truly are devout.
I mean, I have asked for some insane things in the past, but
Yes.
yeah,
but
thank you.
This is quite interesting. Oh, a birthday star. Very nice, very
Oh
nice.
yeah, that specifically thing is something to do with Looney. I don't know exactly, but everything else is like yours. Don't worry about that.
This is nice.
But yeah, I also wanted to talk to you if you had some time about something.
Of course, of course. What do you need to talk about?
Uh, you know how rumors spread like wildfire in this archipelago? Someone says something that isn't either true or like it's half true, and then like people just manipulate it and twist it.
Yes?
I've heard that some people in DOC, they've been saying that they're not loyal to you or something, or that they've been working against you. I just wanted to clarify that this is not true. I don't know what to do exactly to prove it. I didn't leave the team because uh I'm not like loyal to you. I made the Virtues team with Max and Rinky, and I'm trying to get more people. It's kind of hard at this point because I am trying my best to fix your image. I know you don't care about image that much, but the reason I made this team to begin with was because people do constantly see you as a monster, even though you're not. I've been trying to explain that since the beginning of time, and I don't know, making this team was the most fitting thing I could do. Plus, the virtues really reminds me of me in my early days when I had a little bit of power and I was just using it to kill people. I am actively trying to do better. By any means, I'm not an amazing person. I've done many wrong things. But at the very least, I'm trying to improve, not only for myself, but for your image as well. Why are you dancing, Karen? Karen. Karen, I think you're being a little silly.
Well, I'm just quite happy, that's all.
Oh, how come?
Well, I got rid of my one weakness, so pretty happy about that.
Getting rid of weaknesses is something good, but may I
Yes,
ask,
yes.
what did you do?
Well, I just hit myself with my old trusty sword, and soon it should fix all of my problems.
Huh? Your golden sword?
Yes.
What?
Same sword
Why
I've
would
used to
you-
restore memories to people, give procedures to people. I mean, ultimately, it's not really the sword, it's more so the power invested on it. The sword is more symbolic, if anything, but still.
Are you sure you're feeling better?
That should be soon. And I will finally be able to fully embrace my true divinity. But
Okay.
yes, I do find this very lovely.
I figured no one has made you a temple.
Yes, this is
And-
truly...
oh.
I mean, I've had cathedrals built, but this is a temple. I like this.
And if you come here, we move basically Max's drawing to basically
Yes.
here. And it literally has your name on it right here. But yeah, that's what I've been working on the last 3 days.
I see. Hold up. I think there's one tiny little itty bitty change.
Feel free.
And that is, let's make this bigger. There we go.
And it looks better as well, the quality.
Yep, there we go. That's befitting. Alright, you've done very well here. I like this.
I'm glad you like it. I'm really glad you like it. But again, about the thing I was telling you earlier, you know that I'm not against you, right?
I know you are not against me. Yes.
Alright. Good to know.
Alright, well. I hope the sky clears up. Or, well, I suppose I can do that myself. Well, how eventful. You know, we haven't seen much of the end, I will say. It's quite lovely, quite lovely. What the hell is this? This one big ass box. Alright.
So, Al, there's something I've been meaning to tell you as of
Oh, what is
recent.
going on here?
And that is?
I'm not sure if you remember, but in the time I had a bit of the power of, you know, these islands. I used that sudden surge of power to finish a project I had been working on in my life. This hammer.
Ooh.
I see.
I nicknamed it the World Forger. It has the capability to modify relics. I can't create new ones or like merge any together, nothing crazy like that. That wouldn't make much sense, but I can modify pre-existing abilities. And sometimes even create new ones as long as they are kind of in the same vein. Well,
interesting.
I'd like to show you my first modification.
Oh?
You see, with the current plans involving the pendant, I figured I didn't need its, you know, secondary and most certainly not its tertiary effects. I figured the more powerful it was, the more potent its magic was, the better. Would you care if I swing at you once, just to test it out?
Be my guest.
Get water ready and for the fire burn, so it doesn't accidentally kill you. Just tell me how much damage I do.
Oh, 2.5 hearts.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound that impressive.
And if I'm not mistaken, you had eaten prior to me hitting you.
I'm just saying, guys.
Indeed.
You know, a heightened level of strength is very powerful. I can reasonably assume, based on the time it took me to reforge Celine's pendant, that it should take me about a week per item. Which, with our current rate of plans, means I don't have many choices. So I'll have to be selective with what I do and don't alter.
Alright.
But I just want to let you know, because I figured, you know, if anyone should be in the know, it's you, right?
This is quite
Thank you,
interesting.
friend.
I'll see you around.
See you soon.
Well, well, well. I do have someone to arrive to. Oh! If it isn't god awful at my statue. Hello, hello there. If it isn't my good old chum. God awful.
Hello there.
Hello, hello. So, you wanted to have a discussion before I remove that hand of yours.
Yeah. I mean, you wanted to remove it for stealing in the first place, did you not?
Yes. You know, common thief punishment.
Yeah. I will say, you know, one of your virtues is forgiveness, and I have returned what I have stolen. But that's not the reason I told you to talk today. It's a callback to another one of our conversations we had before all this happened. It's, what do you plan to do once you have this omnipotence you're searching for? You have...
I
I've
believe
heard
we've
things about
covered
you
this.
reshaping the world, but, like, what does that mean? Because lately reshaping people, and kind of removing humanity part of them.
Humanity is just
You call it
an
betterment,
illusion.
and maybe that might be, but why? What's your grand image here?
How I see it, there would be a world without disease, without crime, a world that truly exists in harmony. But the world is such a small little speck in the grand scale of things. There's the universe to be considered. I want a world where
Generally, universes don't appreciate absolute powers. What's the plan to counteract that?
With true power, there is nothing that can stop me. Even a universe that is unwilling will bow before my command. And I will reshape the cosmos, the stars, the nebula, all of it. And I will create a universe better.
What do you get out of that? What do you gain?
Well, what does anything I do gain? I have everything. I mean, sacrifices and material possessions, I don't care much for them on a material scale. It's more the ideas they represent. And same here as with shaping the world. I have nothing to gain, but it's the ideas it represents. They intrigue me. They entertain me. You know, so sad watching people
when you get
suffer.
bored of them?
Well, the universe is a big place. Hard to get bored. Boredom is such a mortal emotion.
Another thing that you wanted was multiverses, and another thing was you seemed intrigued by these other universes that these clones of yours came from. You know,
yes, it is
intrigued about cloning them.
It is quite intriguing. Unfortunately, that project failed before we could go forward and get the full results. But I have no doubts that my power, being absolute, will be able to access and control these multiverses.
Yeah. Don't doubt that. But here's a question for you. How far does your all-powerfulness go? Have you been pushed to your limits?
The only limitations I have are the ones given to me by this archipelago, which is simply the lack of knowledge about relics, their nature, and the border.
Why do you have that limitation?
It's a consequence of the power itself. The power itself came from the archipelago. It makes sense the archipelago would have some rules with how its power works. I don't fully understand it myself, but I know
if you were really all-powerful, then why would these rules bind you?
You know, it is it ends up being a debate of philosophy, back and forward. Sure, you could argue that with full true power there would be no such limitations, but however, I see it that there can be true power within boundaries, within limitations. In most situations, if someone had control over the entire universe, you would consider them a god, would you not? However, when the multiverse comes into the equation, say a god couldn't control outside of their sliver, they suddenly, it becomes questioned. There is something outside of their power they cannot do, yet they can do everything within their domain. One would consider different universes to be so disconnected that they don't really come into the equation. And I find the archipelago is much like that. The limitations I have pertain to it. But once I figure out how to remove them, then I do become whole.
In a way. But here's another question to pose. What if there are more entities like you trapped in other places?
Yeah, I've considered the possibility. I don't sense any such entities. But I suppose it is impossible even for a god to know what they don't know, as that's a... You know, no one can know nothingness. It's more of an idea than it is something that's conceptually possible. But yes, I have not sensed any such deities or powerful entities.
So, another thing that I have to ask is, I told you quite forwardly that I knew some of your clones. And, you know, you commented about how you couldn't know what they were thinking, you know, what they were like. Why didn't you reach into my head?
I choose not to reach into people's heads unless it's completely necessary. I am omnipresent and I am omniscient, but, you know...
But we were right there having that conversation.
I just didn't see it that relevant to. You know...
Another thing that you preach, Kieran, is that favors for favors, right?
Favors for favors, yes. Yes.
But you haven't really followed up with that, have you? When I was under the constraints of our deal, you never paid up in helping me find those relics. You never really paid out for the relics that I did give to you.
I did guide you to a few, but then you stopped asking. You know...
Oh, you know, whenever I'd ask, it was, you couldn't find it.
You know, there's a level of patience. Relics manifest themselves at different times. They were simply...
But every time I tried to be patient, it seemed like there would be a new relic that would come and go. Immediately.
You missed your window. Regardless, to say I didn't help you at all is a vast exaggeration, considering the relics I did.
Well, you did help me, Kieran. I'm saying, simply put, how much has the DOC really given you in terms of these relics? I hand-delivered you 5 of them. And these new people, they've given how many?
Quite a few.
Really?
Well, not... oh, yeah, there's been a few. The Minotaur, that was a good one.
Yeah. What else?
Look, what is the point of this discussion? Are you simply trying to...
Why do you give so many free favors to these people that haven't helped you? That do nothing but tarnish your image?
Nah, I can't say I've given them much favors. They've had to sacrifice the same as anyone else to get what they have.
Really? I don't know if there's been such a level of equalness to what they've been giving as to what other people did.
Again, what is your point here? I don't... It sounds like to me you're just trying to delay what's going
I'm
to happen.
not trying to delay anything, because I don't frankly care about what happens to me or my hand. I just want to understand. I want to understand what's going on this archipelago and things like that. That's what I want to know. And I know you consider me to have betrayed you on such a level, but I asked you for one thing. One thing so that the rest of my people would trust this, trust what we were doing. And you couldn't, and I don't understand why.
Again, you missed your window. Every time you asked, there was a no relic, and then a relic would appear, and then you would ask again once
That's
that
not
relic
what
was
I'm
already
asking.
taken.
No. I asked you for one last thing before our deal broke. The ability to make my own actions. You not being able to suddenly control me at the anxiety of the rest of my team.
I
But
never
you
did
can
use that
grant
power against you.
And I could trust that just fine. But the matter of it was for the rest of them. Why?
Why I began controlling people like no end?
Why do you need to have such a grip?
Well, because it taught me
For
a
so
valuable
long,
lesson.
You had me, and I was such a target for people, such a worry that you didn't need to control me.
You know, I've learned one thing from my time being a deity here, and it's that there's only really one way to get people to do anything, and that's fear. It's
Yeah,
unfortunate, but it's a hard truth.
you. I provided that for you in such high quantities that there were days that so many people in this archipelago even just forgot that you were such a
You
problem.
brought fear, but you didn't bring the pure existential terror. So you are a threat. People feared you, but the feared
why did
people
it need
fear
to
me.
get to that level of fear? Because people were already fearing.
Because people weren't scared enough. They did not treat the situation with the direness it needed. Constantly people spitting in my face. It was clear to me that the people weren't obedient enough.
And you decided that after I left?
Yeah? It was a great point of realization.
There's something I want to say as well.
Yes?
So much blew up and things of that nature. Your entire volcano was robbed by Lucha, if I remember. And yet, he didn't seem to receive much of a punishment for that. did
He lost all the relics. I say that's a pretty big fucking punishment.
I mean, he would have lost them regardless if he had signed them over to you or not.
Would
He
he?
didn't really have a choice in the matter. Well, yeah. I know how... They brought relics in there. They always wanted to go.
You know, he lost all of his relics that he had on him. That's a pretty big punishment. And that was the deal. The
Not
deal
to
was,
mention-
if he gave me the relics, then he wouldn't be punished. It was simple as that.
And yet, someone who fought and killed for you, he steals one thing out of your new team's things, and you take his hand.
Yes?
Even
Because that-
after he's returned them.
What are you trying to get
He's
at
returned
here?
more. I'm trying to get at the fact that you seem a little hypocritical here. And if I'm to trust such a power, why would that power be hypocritical? Why would that power go back in on itself and not show consistency?
You think I care what you think? I am all powerful. I
I fully believe you don't give a damn what I think. No, I'm trying to see what I can understand off what you tell me, Ciarán.
Why? I have punished as I see fit. That is the gist. There is no consistency. There is nothing of that nature. It is simply that. What I say is divine, and it goes. So, give me one reason I shouldn't take your hand right now. Because I presume you had something pertaining to that nature before you wasted my time here.
Not really.
Wow.
Oh, go on. Take it. You're only proving everyone's point.
Okay. Very well. Prepare. There we go. There we go. Well. Isn't that convenient? Well, I hope your little spiel here was worth losing a hand over.
Oh, be real. I would have lost it anyways.
Well, you could have... You know, I expected more of you, Godolph. I mean, this entire time, you know, the contract you made for me day one, you know, you've been pretty ambitious. I expected more from you. I expected you to try to make a deal, something to try to keep your hands.
Otherwise, from you, Ciarán, I have doubts. I have things to consider. So, I'll let you take my hand.
Very well. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna hide this in the vault again, where it can easily be stolen. That would be foolish. You know, I should really mark this one. Look, chat, the fucking the hitbox isn't on the hand. I'm trying to make it look like a hand. You know, he eats a lot of fiber, bro. I had to like cut through that stuff. You know, if I used my full strength, it would have like completely like dismantled him atom by atom. So it was not fun. Oh, well, I am back. I had fun.
Holy shit.
Look what I got.
I see.
Yes, a new knick-knack. Oh. See,
And we're not gonna lose this one this time.
we're not gonna lose this one. No.
No.
It was so easy for them to steal. But,
Yeah.
this time, you know, I think we need to hide this place in a place no one will ever find it.
Put it in an ender chest.
Exactly. You know,
I mean, there's an ender chest right here.
well,
Oh, you broke.
I like to see them try and take that one back.
Yeah. What are they gonna do?
Exactly. Exactly. Oh. How amusing.
Who? Oh my god. People just don't put shit in their
There's
hearts.
only one more person I need to hand down my punishment for stealing for.
Hand down.
Heh, hand down. Hysterical.
Very.
Well, it has been quite eventful. But, you know, there is hitting myself with the sword. I will need some time to retreat. And while hitting myself with the sword may free me, may liberate me from my human side. There's only one more thing I need to do to seal the deal. Well, let's make this interesting. You know, it is amusing for being an end stream. There wasn't much endness going on. But you know, hey, you know what? The night is young. The night is young. Hold up. Let me check something out first. Oh. This is a strange altar. What exactly is this?
Oh, hi.
Hello, fiend.
This was kind of the best I could do with what I had.
Yes, it appears you are in the end dimension right now.
Yeah. I've been here for a while, actually. I never actually, quite left. Yet. Hi. This is just a little altar I did. Quick thing. Kieran, I was wondering if I could get a relic.
That's bold. I mean, Gambit hasn't
it's
done
not
much
very
for me.
impressive. We did a lot for you before.
And look where that ended up. Betrayal left, betrayal right. Besides, I thought I made it clear. I don't offer sacrifices to those plotting against me openly.
Am I plotting against you openly? I've told you before what I wanted.
And what is that?
I want to help you. You I met up by your statue.
That's old news now.
No, it's not.
Yep. That part is gone.
You can't
And
really
now...
get rid of it, Kieran.
Ha! Oh, but that's what you think.
No, it's what you think. You think you can just make things magically disappear, but eventually it'll come back.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe I don't. Maybe I hope I do. I think you deserve better than what you're doing to yourself, hun. I think you deserve better than what's happening to you.
Too bad there's not a Kieran to hear that message. I'm sure he would have
There is.
loved to hear it.
Maybe. Maybe it would have just hurt him.
Anyways,
That's all I
I
was feeling.
do need to complete this new transformation of mine. So, if you don't mind me, I'll be on my merry way.
If you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Bye, Dad.
Well, that was an interesting distraction. But I cannot wait any longer. There's only one thing I must do to fully rid myself of this human. And that is to take the plunge. Let us do it. Shall we, chat? And just like that, the fires. So, chat, we are going to end off the stream here. You guys have been fantastic. I haven't actually checked how much people are even watching the stream, let alone have been. So I'm gonna do that now. Again, you guys have been fantastic. Thank you guys for watching. I know we didn't do much end stuff, but like it was more so like this is more of like a milestone in the SMP rather than just like the end. Because I mean the end, it's just a dimension. There's only so much you can do with it. 18 concurrent viewers right now. That's actually kind of crazy. Guys, can we get like some stream likes right now? We peaked at 24. Guys, what the hell? Alright, I know the stream is over, but we got some serious likes here. Oh. That is actually fucking crazy. Alright, well, I hope you guys like the stream before we cut this off. You guys are fucking insane. This was the end stream. But yes, with all of that out of the way, I will see you guys next time. See ya.